Hey, how's it going, guys? Jack and Maddie with the Toasty Bros, and today we got a $750 gaming setup.
And this doubles as a streaming setup as well, but it's not necessarily targeted at streaming, but you do get a webcam and a headset with a microphone, so you can get the live stream if you want to. But before we dive into this setup, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. Are you tired of your unactivated Windows install on your gaming PC? Well, today's video sponsor, GVG Mall, has you covered. GVG Mall is an online marketplace to gain access to really awesome discounted game keys and, more specifically, as we mentioned, Windows 10 licenses.
It is incredibly easy to get your Windows 10 or 11 activation key from GVG Mall. Just use code TB20 to get a special discount, and then all you have to do is take that code, put it into Windows, and boom, you have an activated Windows copy.
We have been working with GVG Mall for several years now, and we love the reliability of all the products they have to offer, so be sure to check the link in the description down below. Use code TB20 to save on your next purchase of a Windows key or other product from GVG Mall.
So this is a full gaming slash streaming, but we're just going to mainly focus on gaming setup. And what that means, we do these quite a bit. You get a keyboard, you get an extended mouse mat, you get a mouse, you get a monitor or dual monitor sometimes. And in this case, a webcam, which normally we target at the streamers, a headset, and then the actual PC, which we usually always do a video on the PC itself beforehand. This was a $500 gaming build. If you want to see some full benchmarks that go a little bit more in depth, check out that video. But overall, for 750 bucks, we're hoping that we're going to be able to do some pretty decent 1080p gaming.
And we even have a high refresh rate monitor, which we'll talk about here in a second. But before we dive into the setup portion, let's go ahead and go over this PC for those who missed the video. But again, if you want to see the full video, hit the I in the top right corner. But let's go ahead and talk about this little beast of a gaming PC.
All right, guys, so for $500, this gaming PC definitely packs a little bit of a punch. So under this 12th gen cooler, we actually have the i3 1200F, which is a 4-core 8-thread, and it is pretty freaking powerful. This CPU could easily handle like a 3060 Ti or even slightly higher with very minimal bottlenecking. We also have 16 gigs of OLOy DDR4 3200 MHz RAM. You could go DDR5 if you wanted to. And for the motherboard, we have a Gigabyte B660M DS3H, which is just a very budget B660, but you get Gen 4 support. Actual GPU, you're probably wondering, what the heck is this? Well, this is an Acerix RX 5500 XT 8 gig GDDR5 model. You can buy them on Amazon, AliExpress, eBay, you name it, you can get them, and they're marked as new. So we think they're just reusing old chipsets or something. We don't really know the full story on it. We're not gonna ask questions because it's cheap. But yeah, you can get these cards pretty readily available for somewhere around the $100 mark. Sometimes they're a lot less, sometimes they're a lot more. And for the storage, we have a Crucial P3 NVMe SSD, which is a pretty fast one too. Now for the actual power supply, we went pretty cheap. It's just an Enermax Cyberbron 500 watt 80 plus bronze. You know, it's considered to be a pretty low tier, but we've used quite a bit of them. We've actually, so far, never had an issue with one of them, even in some slightly higher end builds. So we definitely trust in a cheap build like this. And then we have this Silverstone PS15 micro ATX case, which looking back at it, we were kind of just trying to test a new case, but I wouldn't really use it again, mainly because no power supply basement. It would be really nice if we were able to kind of separate the power supply and all the cables. Matt and I did have to do some cable management magic to make this look good, but hey, it does look good. So if you have some PC building experience and you don't have a whole lot of cables to work with, you can make this case look pretty good. Yeah, for $500, you guys should definitely check out that video because we were able to play quite a few games on here, but you'll get to see us play some more games today.
On this setup, let's talk about it. For the gaming monitor, we have the Koorui 24-inch 1080p 165Hz gaming monitor. Now, I will say, this is a cheap, high refresh rate gaming monitor, and it's not gonna provide you the best high refresh rate gaming experience on the market. Gonna be a little bit blurry, not gonna have the smooth experience. If you wanna get into high refresh rate, this thing is just a little over $100, absolutely insane price point. If you do want to, well, opt for a nicer panel overall and don't really care about high refresh rate, you can get some basic Scepter monitors that are 1080p 75Hz around the same price, but this thing is 165Hz, so you really can't complain here. And it's 24-inch form factor, and also it has super gaming fighting for your dreams. It says that right here, super gaming fighting for your dreams. There are a lot of options you can go with, but yeah, we're gonna use it for the setup, and I think it's gonna work really well with the 5500 XT. Now for the keyboard, this is an interesting keyboard that we bought on Amazon, and is the IROK FE75 Pro RGB mechanical keyboard. It was $48, and in all honesty, this is one of the best mechanical keyboard deals we have found on Amazon. The build quality is honestly insane for the price. It has like a metal backplate underneath this plastic housing, feels very sturdy, nice red switches, and here we go. It's really, really nice sounding. I mean, you have red switches. I'm assuming they're lubed or they're just really well stabilized so there's no rattle, but the thing is incredibly well built. We've had one that was in like black, red, and gray. This one here has the light blue, gray, and white, which looks really nice with full RGB. And at under $50 is an absolute steal. If you take anything from this video, maybe you don't take this setup, get this keyboard. Check that link down below. Hopefully it's in stock because it's going out of stock a lot because it's a great value. Now this is a gaming mouse from a company called DIERYA, not to be confused with something else. This is the TMKB gaming mouse. This thing was 20 bucks, lightweight. I'll be honest with you, doesn't feel super lightweight because look at all the internal stuff they have going on here. Like that extra plastic piece. Most lightweight mice don't have a lot going on here, but they did add holes to it, so it's lightweight. But for 20 bucks, you're getting kind of a fake lightweight mouse that kind of looks like a cool lightweight mouse. And it does have nice RGB though. If you really want some bright RGB, and we'll see how it actually performs in gaming, but I'm feeling it's gonna be perfectly fine. It tracks really nicely. Be sure to remove the pads from the bottom. I did that because, you know, sometimes we don't and the mouse is like stuck on your mouse pad. Speaking of mouse pad, it's a company name that I don't really know how to pronounce. We're gonna call it the Viorichve.
The Little Richie.
We're gonna call it the Little Richie. I think we've used this one before. This similar pattern. It's just kind of a cool gamer pattern, you know, nothing too crazy. Extended mouse pads are aplenty on Amazon. You can find a lot of different designs on there if you want to. And I should probably talk about the webcam and the headset, but we're gonna talk about the webcam first because normally in these gaming setups, we don't include webcams, but this time we did because we wanted to change the budget up a little bit. And few people working from home and doing online school and stuff, I mean, having a webcam and a setup works. And you can also stream on the side, but this is the eMeet 1080p webcam. You can see some tests on screen here. We have it with the lighting that we have in here, our studio lighting, and also without the lighting, so you can just kind of determine what you think looks the best. So yeah, cool addition to the setup. You don't necessarily need this, but if you want to have a webcam, get a webcam. And this right here was an interesting one. This is an HP gaming headset. Now it is interesting because HP owns HyperX. You know, HP rep, you watch our videos. What is this all about? Email me right now. But this gaming headset I think was only like $20 on Amazon, has RGB. That's what caught my eye. You know, gamers love RGB. And it's pretty well built, pretty decent build quality, pretty comfortable. I did a little test on B-roll, but you'll see it again right here. Not too bad, pretty comfy. And yeah, for the price point, you really can't complain. And for the price point of this entire setup, you really can't complain. What we're gonna go ahead and do is play some esports titles that'll really take advantage of this high refresh rate display and this $500 PC, some Overwatch, some Fortnite, and then we'll wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, we're playing some Overwatch 2.0, and we are at the high graphics preset. Yeah, we got the frame rate pretty much unlimited. I think I do have the auto render scale on, so my team is probably gonna hate me. There's a chance that we might be running like lower refresh rate at the moment, but that's all good. No big deal there. Oh, they have a Brigit. Who do you think you are, Brigit? Pew! Get over here, boy! We're killing them now, dude. They thought we were late to the point, but little did they know, I've been 666 healing. I'm gonna freaking blap this guy with my little... Boom! You're getting blapped too. Push me to the edge. My teammates are freaking dead. Where is this guy? Brigit v Brigit. Who's gonna win? I'm not gonna win this. Oh, why are you dying over there, little buddy? Please don't use all your ults. Oh no. Oh God. Why did I go over there alone? I don't know. This mouse is definitely one of the ones where like you barely lift it and it like still tracks, you know? Yeah, it's not as bad as some of the other ones we've had, but it's definitely not amazing. Come on, someone die! God. Well, that was Overwatch. That was lots of fun.
Great Overwatch.
Yeah, let's go to the next game.
All right, gamers, by popular demand, we are back in Fortnite running 1080p performance settings, medium view distance, high textures, and yeah, we are averaging, well, we haven't dropped in yet, but we're getting 60 plus FPS. Similar Fortnite goofiness where sometimes, you know, it runs great and the other times it runs kind of booty, but you know what? That's Fortnite and that's what we love about it. Come on, textures, load, baby, load. Load them textures in. Got shoddy on my hip. Someone's gonna push me and I'm so ready for it. It's above me, baby. Nice try, dude. But yeah, inside getting about 140 to 160 FPS. We'll go back outside here in a second and really push this thing to its limits. But yeah, things are loading in. We're still getting a good FPS average, about 80 to 90 FPS performance settings. Someone's shooting a bot and I cannot allow that. Ugh. Oh, I've been hit. Is man gonna die to AI? I really hope he doesn't. Whoop. Oh, there's a lot of AI. I might die to AI. Ah! It's clearly someone's in the battle of their life against AI right now. That is a tough AI. But sorry, Mike. Why are they acting like this? That had to have been a bot. That was so bad. Oh, look at that llama just hanging out in the tree. What do you think you're doing, little llama? Don't throw grenades at my llama. What is happening? Keep pooping ammo. Oh, that's the good stuff. All right, gamers, well, Fortnite, as you can tell, in most situations, we're getting at least 80 plus FPS. Not 165 hertz territory, but we're getting close enough to where, you know, we're really taking advantage of the high refresh rate. And yeah, I'm really liking the setup so far. I think for a $500 PC, really can't complain too much. Really happy with the performance. And yeah, if you want to see some more in-depth benchmarks of this thing, definitely go check out the main build video. But in terms of this setup, I think we have a complete one. I did see somebody over here though. I feel like I have to end with this kill oh, there he is. Oh, I'm getting shot from 2 directions. This person is yet to shoot me. Okay, they're dead. All right, well, I'm done killing bots in this game. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking this full $750 gaming setup, and overall it worked really well. Like Matt said, that keyboard is an absolute dream, and it's wireless, which is something that I don't even remember if I forgot to say this one, but that's pretty crazy. Wireless, hot swap, red switches that feel like they're lubed, and full ARGB. What really more could you ask for? And everything else worked out pretty well too.
So yeah, if you want to build this gaming setup yourself, check the links down below. They will be affiliate links and they will help us out. Let us know what other kind of setups you want to see here on the channel. Do you want ultra cheap gaming setups? Do you want some high-end gaming setups? Let us know in the comment section down below.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Now, if you guys didn't know, this PC and full setup right here will actually be for sale at PCBros.tech. This one will probably be a local only because we do have a brick and mortar store. You can come in, you can check out all of our really cool stuff, or you can go online and check out some of the ready to ship items.
PCBros.tech, we sell gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and as Jackson mentioned, this full gaming setup. If you come in store and if you use code ToastyBros2 on checkout, you'll save 2% of your next purchase. See you guys later, goodbye. Why are you here?
What do you want?